Okay, so I've been seeing this hair tutorial everywhere, and I'm pretty sure it's because of Kim Kardashian, even though Dutch braids have been around forever. But I want to show you guys exactly how to do them. So we're going to start off with, of course I have dirty hair as always. You guys know that's literally how I live. But going to start off with whatever kind of hair you have. Dirty hair actually works the best. Comb it through. You do not want any knots in your hair. And then take a comb and part it to wherever you want to part it. I like it a little bit off to the side just because I have a massive forehead. I feel like this helps, even though it doesn't help. It's my forehead still looks pretty massive. But anyways, part it, get the line as straight as you can, and then just tie one side of your hair to the side so it doesn't get mixed into the other side. And then we're gonna get right into it. So I'm starting off with some hairspray because I don't want any flyaways, and it'll just help the hair stick in the braid longer. And now you want to take a piece from the front, and you can make this as big or small as possible. It's about an inch big for me. And then you want to separate it into 3 sections, just like a normal braid, but instead of putting the pieces over each other, we're going to put them underneath. So as you see, I'm taking the piece on the left, putting it under the middle piece, and then I'm taking the piece on the right and also putting it under. So that's how you're going to get the Dutch braid, okay? So once again, I'm taking the piece on the left side, putting it under, and then I'm going to take the piece on the right side and put it under the middle. Now, what you want to do, every piece after this, you want to add some hair to the existing piece. So for the left side, as you can see, I'm taking a little bit of hair, and you just want to make sure it's not tangled on into the left, and then you're going to put it into the middle, or under the middle, I'm sorry, and just hold it tight. And then you're going to take the piece on the right, and don't worry if it lets go like that, just grab it again. Now you're going to add some hair to that, and then put it under the middle. That's literally what you're going to do the whole time, and you of course do have to practice a little bit because it is a little tricky to hold the braid very tight up there, but once you get the hang of it, you can honestly do this hairstyle without a mirror. It's actually that good. But do take your time. As you can see, this hasn't been slowed down or anything for you. I'm literally taking my sweet time and just going with it. So once again, adding pieces to each strand and just making sure that there's no other hair attached to it, and then you're going to put it under, and then comb it through, and then you're going to do the same to the other side and then comb it under. I'm just leaving this the regular speed because I want you guys to see exactly how I'm doing it, and I'm doing it fairly slow because this one I was trying to make it as neat as possible. Otherwise, usually I just whip through it like it's nothing. Will warn you guys that your arms, like your shoulders, get so tired. Like I have to take breaks in between my braids just because it's so hard, and because your arms are being held up, they're gonna get tired. And also, forgot to mention, so the higher that you hold your hand, that's how the braid will be guided. So as you can see, I'm holding it more towards the top of my head, so I'm guiding it like towards the top in a diagonal. You can also do it towards the bottom, like you can angle it downwards. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, so however you hold your hand and however you position your hands will be the where the braid design will go. Okay, so you're gonna braid the rest of your hair as normal, and now we're just gonna open up the braid a little bit. Don't be too rough because if you have layers, your layers will come out of the braid, but this will make your hair look a lot thicker. So I'm just playing with it and opening it up just like you would like a regular braid. I like to pull out my little sideburn area here. You guys don't have to do this, but once you're done, you just want to hairspray it in place, especially if you have baby hair. You just want to make sure that they're not going all crazy all over the place. And then we're just going to do the same exact thing to the other side. I'm going to fast forward through that, and you guys are honestly basically done. It's very simple. So after this, you are done, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!